Murtz Jaffer inside the Big Brother Canada 5 house, sitting here with Sindy. Sindy, how are you feeling?
I am great. How are you?
I'm very well, very well. Happy that Kevin won. Speaking of Kevin's win, can you tell me a little bit more about the difference between the first time you played with him and the second time?
The first time I played with him, I didn't. Kevin kind of had his own showmans that he really stayed in a lot more. He wasn't as social, and I didn't really think that he was aware of what was going on in the house. While this season around, I felt like he really was more willing. He wanted to meet people. He wanted to talk to people. Even though people are throwing jabs at him, he still took it and used that to his advantage and all that. So even little things like giving me a vote and a jury management and all that stuff, I think he did a phenomenal job this time around compared to season 3.
You know, was there part of you that identified with him? Like, one of the things that I noticed was similar in your previous game and his game this year was, like, you sort of beasted your way in that comp to get back in the house. Did you sort of identify with him winning all that stuff near the end?
No, it's a different situation. Me fighting to get back in the house is completely different than you fighting every single week in order to survive and stay. I think what he did was amazing, and I am so proud of him for what he did.
And how is it different? I want to elaborate a little bit more. Is it more so that there's more pressure on you because it's one shot to get back in?
It's like it is one shot to get back in, and if I don't, I'm done. My game is over. Well, for him, it's yes. If he doesn't win this competition, he can rely on his social and his alliances as well as his connections to help him stay longer. While with me, if I dropped, okay, bye, like that's it.
You know, we're in the scene of the crime, you know, where the whole, like, Neda and Ika thing went down. Yes. This is the most famous, yes.
Where I stood exactly right here.
All by design.
And I had Neda and Ika right here.
So you've had a chance to reconnect with Neda in the jury house.
Course,
Is
yes.
everything cool?
Everything is great. I absolutely adore Neda. I feel that able to connect with her, she's kind of been my rock this entire time during jury. During our jury time. So I adore her, and I'm glad that we got that chance, because even though we knew of each other and we knew each other outside the house, we didn't have that big of a friendship. It was more like an acquaintance, and we're part of this kind of like, I don't know, I feel like the BB Can family is almost like a fraternity or sorority. We have this connection that people will always be able to say hi to one another, but this jury really helped us connect on a friendship. So I'm very happy that we're friends.
And finally, you delivered a pretty powerful statement when you cast your vote, jury management. I loved it. I was just like, popped out of my seat. I'm like, yeah. So what did you mean by that, and what kind of message were you delivering to Karen?
Karen gave me a very sassy goodbye message, and I just wanted to remind, not her, but to future players, that jury management does not end the moment that someone leaves the house. They end the moment they stop seeing you. So those goodbye messages is your chance to kind of either continue playing your game or you just literally cut yourself short. So I just wanted to give that friendly reminder to future players. But I didn't want to make it look too obvious that I was voting for Kevin, but it was.
Amazing. Sindy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.